Tonight we are learning a lot more about Greensboro police officer Michael Horan, who died in a grocery store shooting last week.
Ahead of his funeral next week, his obituary was released, which sheds new light on his distinguished career and the husband, father, friend, and public servant that he was. WFMY News 2's Joseph Leonard joins us live now with more.
Yeah, while Officer Michael Horan called New Jersey his true home, the Triad was where he built much of his life. Horan graduated from Northwest High School in 1998, where he made his mark as both a wrestler and football player. Just 2 years later, he answered the call to serve his country by joining the Coast Guard. Horan's service took him across 7 different states and territories. His bravery and dedication earned him 7 prestigious awards as well. After the 9/11 terror attacks, he worked on harbor defense operations in both New York City and Washington, D.C. And in 2017, Horan returned to Greensboro, this time as a police officer. He joined a tight-knit community of officers who say he left an unforgettable impact. One fellow officer described him as a family man with an unwavering devotion to his loved ones.
He loved his daughter. That if you ask anybody in the department to describe him, I feel like his daughter would be in the conversation. He truly loved her. She was really a big part of his life.
And as the Triad grieves, many are stepping up to support Horan's family. Josh Pratt, who owns Savage Roasters Coffee, never knew Horan personally, but as a fellow veteran, he says Horan's death struck a deep chord and inspired him to rally his customers and raise funds to help the family through their devastating loss. Pratt says he's never seen such an outpouring of generosity.
This is the third day of the month, and we've already had almost a half a dozen people say the roundup's not enough for me, here's some cash. And so we just go through and process it and add it. So people are saying, you know, the 50 cents that I'm doing isn't all I want to give. And so this is the first time that that's happened.
Now, during this entire month, if you stop by Savage Roasters Coffee, you can round up to give support. And on the 26th, there will be a fundraising event with silent auctions and more ways to give back to the Horan family.